Welcome to Car Update Pro. At first glance, you know it's not just a regular Charger. It keeps that classic wide-shouldered stance. Long hood, short deck, aggressive lines that punch you in the face with heritage. But then your eyes start picking up things that don't belong to the past, like the illuminated Fratzonic badge that hasn't been seen since the 70s. That's not just retro, it's resurrection with a purpose. Underneath the sculpted metal, the Charger Daytona SRT EV rides on the STLA large platform. This isn't a hand-me-down frame from some other Stellantis EV. This is purpose-built, rear-wheel drive based, and engineered for power and control. Power numbers haven't been fully revealed yet, but what we do know is this. The Daytona will feature an 800-volt architecture named Banshee, which puts it head-to-head with the likes of Porsche, Taycan, and Tesla Model S, Plaid. And Dodge says it will outperform their own Hellcat. Think about that asterisk now. There's a lot of secrecy around the exact output, but rumors place the top-tier version somewhere north of 880 horsepower, with all-wheel drive and blistering acceleration. We're talking sub 2.0 seconds, 0 to 60, depending on configuration. And with that instant torque from the electric motors, this thing won't just launch, you'll feel it tear reality in half. Let's talk interior. This isn't some sterile spaceship cabin. The Charger EV interior is a driver's cockpit. 12.3-inch center screen, 16-inch digital cluster, fighter jet-inspired shift mechanism, performance pages, ambient lighting that wraps around you like you're sitting inside a storm cloud that's about to explode. This thing isn't just high-tech, it's emotional tech. And then there's the Erupt multi-speed transmission, another break from the EV norm. Unlike most electric vehicles that use single-speed gearboxes, the Daytona EV uses a multi-speed setup that simulates gear changes for a more engaging driving feel. It even mimics torque shifts in the way RPMs rise and fall. You're not just going fast, sure, feeling fast. Asterisk, you can't talk about the Charger without mentioning heritage. Dodge knew this car had to earn the name. That's why it's called the Daytona, nod to the legendary 1969 Charger Daytona, the first car to break 200 miles per hour on a NASCAR track. That wing-inspired front grille, that's the R-Wing, designed to increase downforce while maintaining that signature muscle car look. Functional aero, retro spirit, all wrapped up in a future-proof shell. Asterisk, and it's not just one version. Dodge plans multiple trims, power levels, and even direct connection upgrade kits, meaning yes, you can tune your EV muscle car like the old days. Want more power? You'll be able to buy an upgrade. Want race-ready performance? There's a kit for that. This isn't the EV future everyone expected. This is the EV future Dodge refused to compromise on. No one thought Dodge would go this hard in the EV space. Everyone expected them to fade away or water down their muscle legacy. Instead, they did what no one else dared to do. They didn't copy Tesla. They didn't play catch-up. They redefined what muscle means in the electric age. Asterisk, so what's the catch? Well, production is set to begin soon, and the first units are expected to hit the streets sometime in 2025. Price, not yet confirmed, but don't expect it to be cheap. You're buying more than performance, you are buying history, future, rebellion, and technology, all in one. This is not just another electric car. It's the Dodge Charger Daytona SRT EV, asterisk, and it might just be the loudest silent revolution in automotive history.